Hi, how's your Monday going? Mine didn't start off to a good start. Okay, I've clearly not got the words with me today. Um, Somebody was supposed to come up my hedge and they didn't, which means I had to put off seeing two friends for coffee, which was very disappointing. But then I decided, you know what, I have lots of edits to be getting on with and I need to get on with them because they have to be sent back. I have got a month to do them. They're structural edits. I'm hoping to do them in a shorter time because I then have to do the second half of my historical, and I need to get that off. That's the first draft, so lots to do. These are lots of it's actually 7 pages from my editor. It's the first time I'm working with this editor. She's wonderful. I'm actually really enjoying it, and so she has done structural edits with a few line edits in there, and obviously I have to get well, when you do edits and things like that, you have to actually really start thinking. And because you've probably done another book in the time since you've written that one, or certainly worked on another book, maybe not written another book, it's, for me at least, takes a bit of getting back into that story again. So that's what I've been trying to do. I've got lots of comments throughout the manuscript, which is really helpful as well. I've got through about 3/4 of those, so I hope to finish those tomorrow. And then I have to start from the beginning and make sure that all these different questions and thoughts and suggestions are actually filtered through into the story. I've got my little, which I've shown this before, my little, I can't even think again, haven't got the words obviously, but I've got this with all my different, this has got all my different characters, little bits about them, that sort of thing, and who they are. It helps get me straight back into them, so that's useful. So I've been working on that for the last few days and actually enjoying. I always, when I see edits and I've got edits too, I think, oh no, I've got to do edits. It's always a lot of hard work. But actually, it's then nice. I always realise each time it's then nice to revisit the characters and the story, and certainly by doing these edits, I know it improves the book vastly. Certainly with all these suggestions, and obviously adds different layers and depths and that sort of thing. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. Yeah, I need to. I've had a coffee. But it actually, I really need to actually get this brain working a bit better than it has been. So that's what I've been doing. I wonder if I can show you my little friend down here. Oh, where is it? Little Roo. Oh, Poppet. He's waiting to go for his walk. We'll go shortly, and I will show you. She mowed that yesterday. It was terribly overgrown. I've mowed the front, but the back, this is, you can see the fencing at the back. We put that up so that the dogs are kept. I always leave the back door open, so 2 of the dogs are actually inside, I think, unless there's another one down there. 2 of the dogs are inside. There is another one down there, he's just shaking his head. But I like them to be able to go into their beds and have their water and that sort of thing, or come out if they want to, and that's what they do. So I have my fencing there. It's not permanent fencing, so it's really quite useful. But yes, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing my edits. I want to get this out of the way in the next couple of weeks so that I can then finish going through the first half of the historical, and then I want to write the second half of my historical, at least get most of the bulk of the next 50,000 words down during NaNoWriMo. I always call it NaNoWriMo, I'm not sure why, in November. I know you're generally supposed to start a new book for the November one, but I've actually used it to help spur me on to actually finish books before. And knowing that I need to write, what is it? I think it's like 1,125 words each day. I can't quite remember today. But I know that it actually spurs me on each day to see that graph go up on the NaNoWriMo website each time I add in the words that I have, the word count that I've done that day. So that's what I'm hoping to do. If I don't get to finish these edits in time, they need to be delivered by the 6th of November. and then don't obviously finish working through the first half of my historical that has already been looked at by my publisher, then I will just have to work as I normally do. But so when I'm writing first draft, I tend to do between 1,000 and 2,000 words anyway, if I can, each day. So it won't be the same as doing NaNoWriMo and seeing my writing buddies on there, but needs must. I have contracts to fulfill, and I love what I do, so it is what it is. I'll play it by ear. So I hope you have a lovely week, and that's going to be my week. Edits, that's what I'll be doing, editing. Tomorrow I'm having my eyes tested. That's something I always do whenever I should, and in the afternoon I'm having my flu jab, so that's me tomorrow. And I am actually meeting one of my lovely sisters. She's taking me out for afternoon tea later in the week, which is very exciting, with my mum. So I am looking forward to that very much. But apart from that, the only time I'll be going out will be to walk these dogs, and the rest of the time I will be editing because I have a book to get out. So good luck with your writing. Ask me any questions you like. Let me know if there's anything you'd like me to talk about. If you'd like to subscribe, and so you don't forget or miss, not forget, so you don't miss any of my videos that come up, please subscribe below. Is it that side? Please subscribe below. And yep, I hope you enjoyed my channel. Nice to chat to you again. I hope you have a good day.